What is it like to be a networker? What is it like to be a network engineer? And what is it like to be a Cisco NetAcad instructor? Hi, I'm Andrew Smith from the Open University Cisco Academy Support Center. I've been in NetAcad for over 25 years, joining in 1999, not necessarily seeing it as a long-term ambition, but hey, here I am, and what a success story it has been. When you become a Cisco instructor, you do it for all of the right reasons. You do it for the opportunity, you do it to teach your students, and you do it because you want to develop your own personal, professional, and academic skills. However, as NetAcad has evolved, as network engineering has also evolved, and we now have new skills within the NetAcad portfolio like cybersecurity, coding, AI, IT support, Linux, and so much, much more. What I have realized over the years is to be a NetAcad instructor, to be Cisco and part of this excellent community of outstanding practitioners, you have to be somebody that adapts, somebody who's flexibly minded, and somebody who is willing to explore new opportunities all of the time. That is probably what I have done. From when I worked in further education, when I worked with awarding organizations and still do to some greater or lesser extent, and now work in higher education and blended distance learning and supporting other Cisco academies for our Academy Support Center. Being adaptable, being flexibly minded, and always open to exploring the different, diverse, and new opportunities is what has ensured that I've been able to be relevant, remain relevant, and work with some great people, but also keeping an eye out for those academic superheroes as well. I cannot do this alone. I have been successful because of great people like my dear friend Kevin Large, who is no longer with us, but many other great people throughout the years as well. And now I've got a collection of other heroes like Bryony, like Natish, like Capellan, like Brendan, Robert, Toby, David, Chris, and I could keep going on the list of so many others, like the Rebeccas and the Nicoles and the Rachels of this world. You all know who you are, and I haven't mentioned so many others that I could have considered as well. But with them, there are many things that we could do that remain successful, enables our teaching, enables our reach and our outreach with our students. And this is because NetAcad enables us to develop new Cisco instructors, new educators, or sometimes work with established educators and bring them into our world and develop their own professional practice as well. Not that they don't know what they're doing, but it enables them to develop and explore new academic and educational opportunities and flex into spaces like the T levels, like gateway qualifications, like apprenticeships, and so much more in the world that we're working with. I am not doing what I was doing 25 years ago. However, I am still teaching network engineering. It is different now. I used to teach maybe 1 or 200 students a year. Now I probably reach, with the support of my colleagues at the Open University, 4 to 4,500 students a year. And then with our excellent Academy Support Centre community, of which there are over 400 academies, we easily reach 30 to 40,000 students a year. It's got so large that, in a nicer sense, we've lost the will to count and are more excited about the new people that we can work with and the way that we can work with them to enable students to become digital technology professionals within this sphere. So, what is a Cisco instructor? What is a NetAcad instructor? Honestly, I don't know, but I do know that we are successful because of the evolution of NetAcad and the flexible mindset of all of the wonderful people that work within our world. Thank you. I am Andrew Smith from the Open University Cisco ASC, and it's been a great opportunity to speak to you for the last 5 minutes.